What's good, fam? You ever look at a rap beef and realize it ain't even about the beef no more? Yeah, that's where we at. See, everybody been focused on Kendrick versus Drake, the sneak disses, the IG lives, the not like us moment. But while y'all was distracted by that one-on-one, something way more dangerous been forming in the shadows. Kendrick didn't just body Drake and disappear. He's been out here assembling a lyrical war squad. Pusha T, Jay-Z, Nas. This ain't no supergroup for clout. This is rap's version of the Avengers, and they not playing defense. They rebuilding the whole game from scratch. And if you think this is just about Drake, nah, this goes way deeper. So tap in, cause we about to break down how Kendrick, Push, and Jay quietly built an alliance that might flip the rap game on its head, and why every mid-rapper in the game should be scared right now. Let's keep it a buck. Kendrick already did what most rappers can't. He ended a whole rap era with 3 tracks. 3. That Like That, Euphoria, Not Like Us trifecta, that wasn't just a diss. That was a funeral for fake king energy. And the way he did it, precision. No interviews, no live streams, no messy back and forths. Just pure pen, pure pressure, and pure strategy. But see, that was just step 1. Kendrick ain't the type to win and gloat. He's the type to win, then rebuild the whole genre in his image. So what's his next move? Easy. Surround himself with other gods. Not hype, not followers, equals. And the first person he links up with, not Cole, not Future, not Kanye, Pusha T. Yeah, the rap boogeyman, the dude who ended Drake's clean image with 1 bar in 2018. The one who been playing chess since the Clips era. Kendrick saw what Push been doing. Lying low, stacking ammo, watching the game get soft. And he said, yeah, I need him on the front line. But this ain't just 2 elite rappers linking up to make a song. Nah, it's ideology. It's 2 assassins moving in silence, tired of rap being reduced to playlists and clout. So while Kendrick was torching Drake, Push was already getting the team together. Jay-Z, Nas, Malice, Pharrell, all lined up like lyrical Avengers. And once Kendrick delivered that final blow to Drake, that's when this alliance activated, the real rap renaissance. But Push ain't moving alone. Stay tapped in. Let's talk about the coldest strategist in rap, Pusha T. This man ain't just a rapper, he a tactician. While everybody else was chasing trends, dropping AI hooks and vibey mid, Push was quietly stacking chess pieces. And now, he pressing the board like he been waiting for this moment for years. Push been holding this album for almost a year, a whole year. Most rappers rush their drops for buzz. Push, he waited, calculated, studied the game like film. He knew Wayne was gearing up for Dark Carter 6, and he didn't just decide to drop near it. Nah, he timed his return like a sniper on a rooftop. Dropped ace trumpets 1 week before Wayne, not 2 weeks, not 3. 1, just close enough to steal the spotlight, just far enough to let the internet start drawing comparisons. And when that track hit, boom, 1.8 million streams in 24 hours. Clips' biggest debut ever. No TikTok dance, no gimmicks, just bars, beats, and blood in the water. And let's not act like the beef history ain't real. Push and Wayne been at each other's necks since sneaker store freestyles and sideline sneak disses. This ain't no new smoke. This that rap Cold War, and Push been waiting to press that red button. But the crazy part, while Wayne's rollout looked like fan art chaos with auto-tune migraines and Miley features, Push is building a cathedral of pain. Pharrell's on the beats, Malice is back in the booth, and Kendrick is sneak linking features like it's a covert op. Push ain't coming to compete, he coming to close chapters. And what's wild is he doing it all without yelling. He don't need to say, I'm better than Wayne. He just dropped one tactical nuke of a song and let the fans do the talking. Meanwhile, Wayne got random track lists flying around, MGK in the feature list, and critics saying his lead single sound like a YouTube freestyle with a hangover. Push smelled the chaos, and instead of dunking on it, he just waited, dropped his single, watched the numbers and smiled, because this ain't just about dissing Wayne, this is about legacy, about outlasting, outthinking, outliving every name that doubted him. Now imagine Kendrick back in that kind of energy. Now here's where it gets surgical. Jay-Z. Y'all keep asking why he's so quiet lately? Because he's too busy pulling strings behind the curtain like a rap godfather. Jay ain't out here doing podcasts or goofy IG lives. He moves like a boss should. Silent but seismic. Let's connect the dots. Who cleared Kendrick's Super Bowl performance? Jay. Who inked the Roc Nation deal to distribute Clips' comeback? Jay. Who stepped into the booth again after years of chilling to drop 40-bar verses that got TikTok scrambling for lyric breakdowns? Jay, that's not a cosign, that's a command. Jay don't touch records unless they mean something. And this is his message to the game. Y'all been playing with my house too long. I'm taking it back. Jay sees the vision. He sees Kendrick torching the old order, Push slicing through egos, and Nas aging like lyrical wine. He don't need the limelight, he controls it. And make no mistake, Jay don't just hop on records, he curates moments. His whole Rock Nation team is set up to make this Clips project move like a label level operation. From timing to features to rollout precision, Jay's hand is all over it. This ain't nostalgia, this is a realignment, a correction. Jay ain't doing this to prove he still got bars. He's doing this to remind the industry who set the bar in the first place. And the coldest part, he not loud about it. He just moves. Quiet, lethal, like a kingpin returning to the corner just to remind the block, y'all still live in the house I built. Push, Kendrick, Jay, each one a lead on their own. But together, that's not a collaboration. That's a takeover. And they ain't finished stacking bodies yet. Now look, the moment Nas enters the chat, that's when things shift from crazy to historic. This man is the blueprint of lyrical legacy. Been cooking classics since '94, and somehow in 2025, he's still out-rapping dudes half his age without even raising his voice. Nas don't need beef, he don't need theatrics. He just pull up with calm wisdom and verses that cut deeper than any diss ever could. So when rumors start swirling that he's involved in this Clips project, bro, that was it. That's Mount Rushmore status. Kendrick, Push, Jay, Nas. That's not a rap album. That's a cultural reset. This ain't about numbers. It's about what those numbers mean. Nas don't jump on trendy tracks. He links with artists that stand for something. And this project, it ain't about clout. It's about the survival of the real. You can feel the symbolism. Nas represents longevity. Jay represents empire. Push brings the surgical precision. Kendrick, the revolution. Together, they ain't just rapping. They documenting the fall of an entire fake era. And yo, this right here might be the closest thing we've seen to Watch the Throne 2, but way colder, way more mature, and 100% less forgiving. Ain't no champagne flutes or Givenchy flexes. This ain't fashion week rap. This is funeral suit music. What makes it even scarier is this whole movement came together in silence. No trailers, no forced virality, no fake leaks, just whispered rumors and terrifying potential. This right here, this is what happens when the legends stop watching from the sidelines and step back on the court. Let's be honest, rap been soft lately. Not in talent, we got talented folks everywhere, but in heart, in intention, in conviction. Everybody chasing playlist placement, TikTok virality, or algorithm approval. Whole lot of vibes, not a lot of values. This Kendrick Push Jay Nas link up, it's a middle finger to all that. They not here to be relatable. They not watering down lyrics so the 15-second loop fits. They rapping like the mic still means something, like they got something to say, not just something to promote. This ain't no We Miss the Old Days campaign either. Nah, this different. This is a warning. Like, y'all keep playing with this art form and we gonna show you what real pen game looks like. And here's the crazy part. It's not even personal. These legends don't hate the new school, but they hate the lazy, the copy-paste flows, the ghost-written verses from AI bots with no soul. Kendrick said it clear in Euphoria. You been hot since I let you. Push said it clear in Ace Trumpets. Look at him and him, still waiting on Yeezy. Jay don't even gotta say a word. His presence alone got the game panicking. This movement they building, it ain't temporary. This is a line in the sand. On one side, legends who earned their stripes dropped classics stood on business. On the other, stream chasers, vibe merchants, algorithm rappers who wouldn't survive 2 bars in a Clips song. It's not beef, it's accountability. It's not diss tracks, it's artillery. And the industry feel it quietly. Behind the scenes, labels scrambling, execs worried, influencer rappers suddenly mute, because this ain't a moment, this a movement. And when these verses drop, when those Jay, Kendrick, Nas, and Push bars hit the timeline like meteors, everybody gonna realize the throne ain't vacant. It's just been cleaned and reclaimed. You can already see the panic in real time. Drake vanished off the map. All that I'm him energy turned into ghost mode. IG quiet, streams dipped, memes ran wild. You could feel the shift. It wasn't just a loss, it was a full-blown unmasking. And after Kendrick girl cooked him in 3 acts, there was nothing left to say. The scary part, Kendrick never even raised his voice, just moved on and kept building his army. Meanwhile, Wayne's trying to push through with that Carter 6, but the rollout already looking like a fumble. Random features, AI looking artwork, and that auto-tune heavy lead single. Fans confused, critics puzzled, even his day ones whispering like, yo, this don't feel right. And while that's unfolding, Push just sitting back, like an IG post, not saying much, just letting the optics do the work. like a sniper who knows the target already bleeding. Then there's still trying to poke at Push from the sidelines, ranting, backtracking, missing his brother one day, dissing him the next. But it's clear, Push has moved on and the industry has too. Jim Jones, he tried it back in 2023, claimed Push didn't belong in the top 50. Next thing you know, Push previewing unreleased bars under Louis Vuitton spotlights, and word is track 6 on the Clips album is a full body eulogy. That ain't just retaliation, that's surgical execution. And now, every rapper who been floating off vibes, antics, or ghost-written clout is realizing this alliance ain't just about rapping better, it's about forcing the whole genre to elevate. The era of good enough rap is getting buried. What Kendrick, Push, Jay, and Nas are building right now, this ain't just a collaboration. This is a blueprint for how to age in rap without selling your soul. This is what happens when legends stop looking backward and start demanding forward motion. When every bar is intentional, every beat is handpicked, every feature feels like an event. Push didn't just gather features, he gathered philosophies. Kendrick brings the fire and reform, Jay brings the strategy and silence, Nas brings the grace and wisdom, and Push is the bridge, connecting pain, precision, and penmanship in one body of work. This ain't a revenge album, it's a correction, a course reset for a genre that's been moving like it forgot who built the house in the first place. And don't get it twisted, this ain't just for old heads. Gen Z is watching too. They ain't falling for the smoke and mirrors anymore. They want truth, they want bars, they want that feeling again. And this squad, they're bringing it. No ghostwriters, no AI pen, just legacy bars, the kind that haunt your discography if you ain't built right. This ain't about Drake anymore. He just the first domino. This is about what comes next. If you ain't aligned with this level of intentionality, if you still chasing streams with the same 4 flows and a TikTok hook, you might already be obsolete. So hit that like button, like Jay hit the takeover button. Smash subscribe before the album drops and shifts the entire landscape. Because when this project lands, we're not talking chart numbers. We're talking who made it through the purge. And I promise you, only the real gonna survive it.